Conference battle as the Yale Bulldogs, ranked 8th in the country, take on the Great Danes from but 4-1 in America East, tied for 3 in the first 3 of those, but they've won the last couple. Who starts on the faceoff for Yale against UAlbany's Regan Enders, who wins the faceoff, and UAlbany goes to work offensively on the first possession of the game against Yale's starting goalkeeper for UAlbany with 31. That puts him second in America East. This is Graydon Hogg moving in with it. Low pass was corralled. A quick shot stopped by Castle ring for Amos Whitcomb. Pass up top and a goal. Silas Richmond
And Richmond with so much into the back of the net. Yale's gonna have to pick up their on-ball pressure just a little.
This is James Reed. Under 30 seconds to shoot here for the Great Danes. Doherty defended by Jack Oken. Doherty comes top side and scores! Oken's stick, so he was rendered useless defensively.
Advantage of the broken stick. He had nothing he could do. Wide open.
Freshman out of Georgia. He's had a good season. This is Peter Moynihan, the first year back for Carson Kuhl. Just over 4 minutes gone by. Solberg scores! Who's been red hot lately. Gets the
right to the net. And just look at the pace on this shot. Nobody is stopping that one.
UAlbany to 10 NCAA tournaments, won 6 games in the NCAA tournament in his career with the Great Danes. Graydon Hogg all the way in, bounces it, but for UAlbany. Emmett back over his left shoulder. Palum from X on Hackler, he scores! Wow, what a shot by, and what a start to this game for UAlbany. Timeout. UAlbany with a good start on the road, a 2-goal advantage. For Yale, who's been great lately. He and Moynihan, the 2 rookies that have really stepped up these last couple games. Thomas Bragg for Brandow. He fires, what a save! Working on a 43-point season is Kuhl, second most on the team. Krevsky gives it up for Anderson. Brandow shoots, and another save by Solberg, the senior from LA. Brandow working from GLE. Spins around Pacino. Brandow scores! There's the first.
And he shows exactly why. Check out how he uses this pick, right? Hits him, fakes it, and then he's wide open.
Block no factor. Ben Wimmer down to 5. Wimmer gives it up. And Paquette makes the save on Whitcomb, and that ends the first quarter. Strong with their special teams this year.
And let's see if UAlbany is able to capitalize on this.
Kesselring gives it up. Quick shot, stopped by Paquette.
In the country, only scoring 2 goals. But just wait. They're known for their slow first quarter, so just wait. More goals to come.
Brandow had a little room and he scored! How did he find an angle there?
Are you kidding me? There in the country, he finds the space. Tough angle.
Brandow works his way, finds Moynihan. A good save on the bouncer. Wow, Whitney. Yale is 4-0 here this year, and UAlbany fails to clear. Stuzen with the long stick. They did not get it across in time, and Stuzen goes all the way around and scores.
Yeah, very excited by Whitney.
He took off from the. This is Hogg trying to spin his way around Alexander. Richmond has Pisano on him. Throws it in front, great catch and a goal. Wow, that was special from Graydon Hogg.
Recognizing how the defenders are playing him. They're playing him high with the long stick, so then he's going to go down.
Split the first 12 meetings, so it's an 11-6 edge all time for the Bulldogs, including the national semifinal in 2018. Parker Emmett all the way in, he scores.
They're doing a good job containing him, but then they're just able to slip down and go low.
Brandow with 2, Solberg with 1, Stuzen with 1 for Yale today. Beautiful night here at Reese Stadium, lights shining on this beautiful complex. And Brandow has another. Matt Brandow has taken this matchup against Pacino personally
the leading
tonight.
Scorer in Yale history and fighting after that Ivy League spot. And I think obviously he'd want to do it home with whether it's tonight or next week at Princeton, or next week here versus Princeton.
Cole Cashian has some room and he scores. Gives Yale the 6-5 lead.
Their pace. They become a scoring machine in the second quarter. So you think they'd be focused and just trying to take care of the ball.
There's Johnny Kime. Gives this up to the top. Solberg missed wide, and it's back.
Getting it done.
Here's Krevsky off the spin. Brandow from X. Pacino's not on him here. It's the first time we've seen that. He's doubled, and a save made. Good. Pat Hackler, the Yale captain for Brandow from X. Pacino's back on him this time. Solberg. Hackler. That was in the America East tournament. And you could see those teams play twice in a week. Regular season finale and then America East championship game. Emmett gives this up. A little bit of room for Richmond, and he scores. The shot and the goal, his second of the day. And we're tied at 6.
Going right by. Again, just unable to get down there and block it.
Does he have one more moment of magic until the break? Brandow finds Krevsky. For Yale. Now, one thing to look out for is that.
And for 2 minutes, a non-releasable penalty, and yet here you go on the flip side, Yale starting the third, a man up.
David Anderson finds Johnny Kime, who scores. Play that. Yale back on top.
Wow. What pace is this? I mean, this is right, numbers up, your man up.
Dartmouth. And now it's Conrad, maybe working himself into a conversation as the end of this year comes. Little bit of room and a goal for Alex Pfeiffer. To the day for the sophomore, and Alex Pfeiffer.
Offensive attack now. Able to kind of make something out of nothing. And
find a shooting lane there, and it was an absolutely. Gives this one up for Palum. 2 goals in the first half for Jackson. Ryan Doherty comes topside and scores! His helmet got knocked off.
Find all these gaps in this Yale defense. You see the high pick there, that what gives them that.
Krevsky for Kime. Johnny Kime splits a double, spins, gives it up. Nice move in front. Krevsky fakes and scores. How about that?
They see this out. The defense of the Great Danes opening up those holes, and even with the check, one-handed.
Third quarter. It was 6-6 at the break. Now it's 8-8. There's Parker Emmett. A little bit of room and a save by Conrad. Brandow gets the screen, finds Moynihan. Matt Brandow, great pass for Anderson, and Yale's back ahead.
And what a feed by Brando there. Finds him right on the. He gets so much attention from the defense that a lot of times it opens up the gaps, the holes.
Max Krevsky. Krevsky comes topside, and that was. And they finally do. Here's Cashian in front for Cool. Off the crossbar. Comes right to Anderson.
Him so high out.
Whitney was a little bit out of the goal there on the rebound, but got back to his position. Now Cool scores from X to the top. Carson Cool, his first goal of the day, and the junior from California gives Yale its lost teams here at Reese Stadium tonight. Friday night has certainly worked when it comes to filling up the stands. Hogg fires and scores. Outstanding goal from Graydon Hogg.
Space here, top shelf for Hogg, but able to find it and just whip it right past.
Wow, that looked like a
missed opportunity right there,
to say the least. UAlbany gets it back though. Fresh shot clock. Wimmer stopped by Conrad. A loose ball. Anderson trying to get there for Yale and does. It's a broken stick for a UAlbany player, so they're making a switch here. Bragg scores! Man, because of the broken stick.
Able to take advantage, find that open space, and get just a high quality.
Here is Brandau. Pacino on him again. Knocked away, but it ended up with Kaib. Johnny Kaib, save. Easy one that time for. And again, they're a good clearing team on the year. 85.5%. Solberg missed.
So many shots off, but unable to put it on target right now.
Bulldogs towards the top of the country in shots on goal per game at 29.67. Krevsky deposits this one, and Krevsky finishes.
And Brando, again, creating so much attention, taking UAlbany's best defense.
Game that many expected to be close, and it's been that way throughout. Can Yale create a little separation here? Johnny Kaib whips it and scores!
I mean, just an offensive juggernaut, just not giving up.
Graydon Hogg throws it in front. Shot was blocked. They got a decent look, but Yale's defense There's Carson Cool. Around the net with it. Cool top side, he scores! Cool, and it's a 5-goal lead.
Cool, getting this offensive Bulldog attack going. Has the space as he rounds about from X and just finishes.
Rodriguez, of course, second in the country individually in face-off win percentage, only behind Bryant's Nathan Liberty. In front, Cool, he scores! A hat trick for Cool, assist for Brandau, and it is all Eli's right now.
And with Brando attacking here from X, he finds an open Brando.
Per game. His 6 points in this game have put him at 92 for the season. Brandau from X, 10 minutes to go. Kaib, he scores! Kaib, and it is all Bulldogs right now.
Coming from X, he makes it look so easy. I mean, wide open on the doorstep.
Johnny Kaib swings it for Cool. Now Bragg, save made, rebound loose in front, Brandau! Pfeiffer. Hogg across for Wimmer. Good feed in front, open man, but it was closed. By the way, with 7 points today, Brandau is tied for 8th in Division I men's lacrosse history. Brandau backing up, hits Hackler. Patrick Hackler. Cool to the top. Moynihan, save again. There's Kesselring. Kesselring, he scores. Wow, what a tough angle. And Daniel Kesselring.
And he just slips it by the goalie. I mean, Conrad.
Afternoon against Princeton. Here's Brandau. Bulldogs moving this around. 12 seconds till we're back at even strength. Bragg, one more game. Forget about lowering that average.
He spoke way too soon. Great ball movement, great stick work here by Yale. And it's Bragg.
Pass gets knocked away. Loose ball ends up behind the net. And 17-10 is the final. And the Bulldogs add another to their impressive resume. They are 11-2.
And UAlbany to turn the ball over so many times, and they were able to capitalize from offense, defense. They were sharing the ball.